Hello, my name is Baby Tyus. My parents call me Tyus. My crying packs a punch and my diapers pack a wallop. I'm a private eye. I was drinking from my sippy cup one evening when in walks this Joe who looked like he had been put through the ringer. I offered him my sippy cup, but I knew that even a stiff bottle of milk wouldn't get the monkey off of this guy's back. I was about to ask him to state his business or get out when I noticed something familiar about this old man.
Yay!
He was my old man. As was typical of my old man, he gave it to me straight. He didn't pull any punches. He had a crisis and only Baby Tyus could crack the case. He stated his case and I listened intently. That's my job. I'm a private eye.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I've lost my wife's Valentine and I've got to find it.
He was at the end of his rope. What could I do but to help him? He's my old man, and I'm a private eye. He showed me a picture of the dame whose Valentine he had lost. At first I thought she might be trouble, as dames usually are, but I noticed something familiar about this particular dame.
Mommy.
Yes, she's my mother, and she gave birth to a private eye. My old man left the Cheerios on the table and hurried out. I started working on the case right away. After all, I had a playdate Friday and I didn't want to miss it. First, I researched past Valentine gifts that he had given her. A Valentine pop-up book, full of surprises. A scavenger hunt. What was he trying to hide? And most recently, a My Funny Valentine t-shirt with a picture of yours truly on it. This case was getting stickier by the minute. Or maybe it was just a lollipop I was sucking on. I began by asking people she knew.
I haven't seen it. Well, it's not here.
But no one was talking. I quickly ran out of leads and contacted the one person who I knew could help me solve the case. My buddy Allende. He was playing a gig at the Diaz household when I tracked him down. Play it again, Allende. While Allende played, I kept searching. I didn't find the Valentine, but I did find this cool green bowl. Oh, the life of a private eye. Later that day, I even watched Elmo, trying to find ideas or any leads I could think of. I didn't sleep well that night. But when I woke up the next day, it hit me. My first clue. The pillow for their wedding rings that the dame had purchased the day she and my old man met. I suddenly realized that this dame was the love of my old man's life. She was the irreplaceable Valentine that he couldn't track down. Find her, and you find the Valentine. I checked out her usual hangout spots. I went to Bread-Stuy, but they hadn't seen her.
We haven't seen her.
I went to Playgroup, but she was nowhere to be found. I even called her good friend Amy, but no dice. I then did an exhaustive search of the house. Was she behind the toy box? Nope. Was she in the bathroom? Forget about it. I had one last place I could check. And lo and behold, there she was, in my very own room, picking out a book to read to me. What a dame. So there it was. The case was solved and my old man had found his Valentine. It was family. And as they say, home is where the heart is. My heart is anywhere you are. I just love happy endings. I should. I'm a private eye and a baby to boot.